Info 99.3. Let's talk.
This is the Big Three.
The Big Three.
On Hard Facts.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
.3 Nigeria Info Lagos. Good afternoon to you. All that confess their secrets and all that didn't confess, you're most welcome to Hard Facts here on Nigeria Info 99.3. I'm Sheriff Quadri. It's great to know that you've been there since Kofi's Morning Crossfire to the Daily Digest with Jimmy Disu. What's Up Lagos also came through with Feta and Stretch. Before all of those, you listen to Sports Drive at 7 and then Daily Today at 7:30 with Jimmy Disu. Right now, before now, you listen to the Sunny Side Confession Thursday with Joyce. And now it's time to get back to serious conversation. And that is the hard facts, the hardest of the facts around here. At about this time in Nigeria, I am Sheriff Quadri. We're streaming live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube, so you're most welcome to join the conversation. There is a slight twist to what we are bringing you on the Big Three today, right? And that's because there is only one big story today. No other story can match the energy of this story. And we're expecting things to wrap up in about 10-15 minutes, right? Okay. Yeah. And that is about Nnamdi Kanu's sentencing. That's right. That is our only, one in 3, or 3 no, he's 1 in 3, or 1 in 1, if you like. Big Three for today. So you're most welcome to show Lagos. If you're good to go, I am ready to roll. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back to hit you with a story.
The Big Three.
On Hard Facts.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome to the show, Lagos, Nigeria. You already know what we're talking about, so I'd like to hear from you as regards what you think about the Federal High Court's judgment earlier today. We're yet to listen to the sentencing, though. It's just a judgment that has been passed by the Honorable Judge James Omotosho. The Federal High Court in Abuja just a few minutes ago. Justice James Omotosho has convicted Nnamdi Kanu, leader of IPOB, of terrorism charges brought against him. Justice Omotosho said a few things. The judge held that the threat of violence issued by Kanu in his broadcasts created fear and anxiety in the minds of members of the public in the southeast. Justice Omotosho also said that based on the evidence provided by the prosecution, the ingredients of terrorism were established in the exhibits against Kanu by his intention and conduct. The judge noted that Kanu did not take the option to open his defense, adding that he failed and deliberately refused to give any exculpatory evidence on the charges brought against him. So he was found guilty on all 7-count charges brought against him by the prosecution team. We're yet to hear the sentencing. By the way, before the court went into recess, the prosecution stood up and the prosecution, gave a few statements as to what they wanted the court to do. I guess it's allowed in court to do that. Because when I was watching, I was wondering, okay, why? So maybe it's allowed in court. Maybe, maybe it's allowed in court. I don't know. But they were pleading for the courts to sentence him to death on some counts. They mentioned the counts. On some other counts, that their prescription is different by law. One carried 20 years, they wanted the maximum of 20 years. One carried 5 years, they wanted the maximum of 5 years. They even asked the court to please preserve Kanu's life until the execution of his sentence, because they felt that, Kanu would have made a lot of enemies, and putting him in anyhow prison like that would not, any prison that is not safe enough could put his life in danger. Anybody may want to get back at him. So they pleaded with the court to please put him up in a place, in a prison, in a correctional facility that is safe enough until his sentence, or until the execution of the sentence, whichever way the court want to go with that sentence. So that is the update, and it is our only conversation this afternoon on the Big Three. I'm almost certain that before the end of the Big Three, we would have a judgment. Yeah, we have the sentencing rather before the end of Big Three, hopefully. Okay, so let's start the conversation. 0201-277-0993. That number is for male callers and male callers only. That is 0201-277-0993. Female only line. Female only can call this number. Shabimi, I'm repeating it now. Female only can call this number that I want to call. 0201-465-7190. That is for female callers only. That is 0201-465-7190. For our callers who are in the diaspora, you can call the WhatsApp number, which is 0809-597-5805 on WhatsApp. That is 0809-597-5805 on WhatsApp. You've got 60 seconds to share your thought with me, okay? And please make it 60. And I'd like to plead with you. You have to be civil. However way you feel about this, please be civil. Remember, you are addressing the entire world, because Nigeria Info streams online, and we have listeners who listen from every corner of the world. So please be very reasonable with whatever it is that you want to say, however you may feel about this outcome, okay? Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you're gonna have to call me back. I'm sorry, the line is not good enough, okay? Do try and call me back. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Nigeria.
Yes, please.
It's Maryann speaking to you from Ekpe.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
I want the security agencies to give up, security, especially in the southeast.
Okay.
Because I don't want the outcome of the judgment or even this conviction, to take lives of people. And I want to, advise the people of the southeast. Personally, to me, I've been one of these people who is clamoring for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But if you ask me, I would say he committed crimes. He instigated violence against the people and against the Nigerian state. But we are where we are today, because probably we don't have government, who is taking the law, who should be applying the law, for what it is. Because some people have been free, probably bandits or Boko Haram elements, swap also, but you are keeping Nnamdi Kanu. But we are here today, but I still want this calm environment, so that
Thank you.
Because our life is very precious. Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you, Emmanuel. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is what they call from my elbow.
Welcome.
So I just want to say today is the happiest day of my life.
How so?
Happiest day of my life.
How so?
I just want to say thank you to the judiciary. Thank you to Justice Omotosho. Thank you to the Federal Government of Nigeria for prosecuting Kanu. And justice has finally been served. I won't say more than that. I'm so happy today.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Sheriff.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, my name is Nazir. Sheriff, please ask a question. Can he appeal the judgment?
Yes, he can. He can go to the Supreme. Can go to the appeal court. Actually, yeah, he can. He can actually.
The person is to appeal the judgment so that
this is a judgment of the Federal High Court.
Oh, we have to. It cannot end like that.
Okay. All right. All right then. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sharon.
Yes, please.
Now they have considered in judging Kanu and convicting him. How many years did they convict him?
Are you asking me?
I didn't even, yes.
Oh, okay. I already said it earlier that we're waiting for the sentencing. Yes, they will come back into the courtroom to announce sentencing. Yeah.
Okay, but you can go to appeal court to go and appeal.
Yes, he can. This is a federal high court judgment, so we can obviously go to an appeal court.
You know why I'm asking?
Why?
I didn't see any evidence that they saw that they led him to convict him.
Okay.
But nevertheless, the years he has put in that, is it going to be deducted?
We can't preempt the court. We have to wait for the court to make to let us know their sentence. So, yeah, we can't preempt the court.
We can't preempt them. They would have shown us the evidence that they used to judge him and convict him. Nevertheless, God is in control.
Yes, thank you for calling me. In fact, right on time. If you listen to the judgment, the judge actually was even quoting some of the evidence provided or produced in court by the prosecution. That took a long time actually. The judgment started around past 9, I think. Yeah, past 9 or to 10. I'm not sure. And it lasted till some few minutes to 3 or 2:30 or so. It was a long time, actually. It was a long time. Let me jump on another call quickly. Good afternoon to you. Oh, that call dropped. Let's take this one here. Good afternoon to you. That call dropped as well. Let's see who is here. Good afternoon.
Sheriff, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Peter Bond from Shangotedo.
Welcome, Pete.
I just joined you recently, but if I'm correct, you say convicted or if I'm correct?
Yes, he has been convicted. We're waiting for sentencing.
For the sentencing, let me just oppose ISWAP commander. If I'm correct, 20 years in prison, you understand? And under terrorism, you committed a lot of crime and killed and, maimed and destroyed. That of Kanu, I'm still waiting. If it is sentenced to otherwise, I think for us, or the way the viewers look at it, it's not too palatable. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. Again, we're not going to preempt the court, so we're going to allow the court to pronounce their sentence first before we can talk on that. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
This is Abigail.
Welcome, Abigail.
If they find him guilty, what are they waiting to pronounce judgment? They should go ahead now.
Okay.
The James Photoshop that find him guilty, 7 count charge. What is he waiting? Are they going to take 10 years again before they pronounce it?
No, they will do that today. In fact, the judge said in 30 minutes. So yeah, it'll be done today.
No
it'll be done. Oh, sorry, I thought you were done. I really thought you were done. But thank you. I think your point was made. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please. Good afternoon to you.
This is Femi from Elegushi.
You're welcome.
Sheriff, I really see the work of the judiciary, of which I believe that it's not going to end this way. I see it's still going to be appeal. Kanu team is still going to appeal. But in a nutshell, I would say that the judiciary is already compromised.
What if he goes on appeal and he still insists that he's going to defend himself?
Yes, you see, there's one question the Kanu used to ask. He asked the last time, and he said, "Where is it written? Where is the written law that says a person who is in another place cannot be convicted of a crime?"
You see, the law court is not a place where you do question and answer. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not a place where you ask the court where is the written law and you expect the court. It's not a classroom. That's why you need a lawyer to help you try your case. You can't be asking that kind of question in the court. If you are very convinced that you don't have a case, just say that you don't have a case, like he has said. Do you understand? He can, he's free to do that. There's a provision in the law for somebody to represent themselves. The question is, can you? Even lawyers hire other lawyer to represent them in a case involving them. So if he appeals tomorrow, even today, if he goes on appeal for whatever sentence that Judge Zamotosho may be handing down to, how is he gonna do that? And one of the things that the judge even read out was that the court found that he was arrogant, and there was another word that the court used while delivering that judgment today. He had to be ejected from the court because it caused another scene. What's my time? 3:20. Let me go take some messages quickly. Let's start from the first message that came in. I have this one here that says, Maryann did not jackpot. Maryann is coming back next week, Monday. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but you would have to manage. I think it's stress, but you'd have to manage. I have my tea here, so I'm going to be fine. Maryann will be back on Monday. Yeah, so she has not jackpot anywhere. She's coming back. All right. This person says, what is the difference between Gumi and Nnamdi Kanu? Well, the court may, if you're asking the court, they may need to answer you for that question. Let me take this one here that says, now that Nnamdi Kanu's case draws curtain, will the federal government also declare Gumi wanted as a terrorist? Because anything short of that will be an aberration. This is Briggs from Ikorodu. Briggs, thank you for sharing your thought. We're live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. Okay, Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can locate us on Facebook. Nigeria Info 99.3 on Facebook and on YouTube. So I have AAA here, and AAA says, Sheriff, I pity whoever that will be defending Nnamdi Kanu. My uncle used to say that if your enemies are too sharp, they will pierce you. That's what you're trying to put here. Okay, they will pierce you. When I watched the proceeding, I saw that his senses are too sharp. Okay, and that's what he said. Nnamdi Kanu's senses are too sharp. Okay, I have this one here from Uche. Uche is in Sango. Uche says, I'm so happy what happened today. This is personal to me because I can't go to my... Oh, because of him, he's missing here, Uche. Because of him, I can't go to my grandma's house. They even destroy his celestial church in Olu, in Imo State. Okay. I'm sorry about that. It's 3:23 from our clock here. I think I can take one more before the break. Let me take this one right here. Jaja says, so the court just decides to proclaim Nnamdi Kanu guilty just because he's defending himself, just because he knows that the court has no legality to prosecute him. What a court system we run in the country. Nnamdi Kanu has asked salient questions which judiciary can't answer. What's your name? Jaja, thank you for sharing your thought. The court did not just decide to proclaim. Okay. Can I squeeze in one more call? I think I can, right? Will I be risking it? All right, so we'll wait for the court to come back in session so we can bring you the sentencing as it unfolds. Perhaps we'll even take it live. Perhaps we'll take it live if we're here by the time the judge is ready to read out the sentencing. So let's go to break, Lagos, yeah? Let's go to break. When we return, I will take more of your reactions, okay? Stay here with me, please.
Talk, news, and sports after this.
The future of power in Africa is solar, and the Solar World Electric Technology Limited continues to champion the campaign for increased solar and inverter usage in Nigeria with our Black Friday mega sales. Get a whopping 10% discount on any solar or inverter system purchased from us during this Black Friday season and enjoy for yourself a world of uninterrupted power supply. Offer ends 6 p.m. Friday, the 28th of November 2025. Visit us at the Seco Mall, Jakande, 5th Roundabout, Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Lagos, or www.solarworldelectric.com or call 0906 331 5492. 0906 331 5492. Solar World Electric Technology Limited. We are redefining the limits.
Lagos. Hello, Port Harcourt. Hello, Abuja. This is Kids FM, the family fun radio. Kids FM is packed with exciting drama, engaging games, inspiring stories, great music, and the kind of conversations that bring families even closer. From sunrise to sunset, we've got something special for everyone in the family. Kids FM is fun for children, cool for teens, and just perfect for parents. It's more than radio.
It's packed with educational content such as language shows, quizzes, storytelling, fun facts, and many more.
It's a family experience you can count on every single day. So, wherever you are, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, or anywhere around the world, you can tune in live on 101.7 Kids FM or stream online at kidsfm.ng. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at kids.fm.ng for all the fun updates, giveaways, and behind-the-scene moments. Kids FM, let's play!
This is where it all connects, all in one place.
Federal government says it is winning the war on terrorism.
Our president is there. This promise will never come to pass.
He feels somewhat insecure just by the measure of his money.
Most of us don't even know the nooks and crannies of Nigeria. If everybody die, which voice is going to speak?
Yes, and Wike is one of the major actors in the demise of the PDP.
Getting justice in Nigerian court is not possible.
The news, conversation, information, and more. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is the Big Three.
The Big Three.
On Hard Facts. On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to Big Three here on Nigeria Info 99.3. Big Three today is quite special because we only have one story. The one story is the biggest story in the country at this moment. It's breaking, it's new. Court has convicted Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of proscribed group of proscribed group called IPOB. The court has convicted him of terrorism charges, 7 of them. Earlier today, Justice James Omotosho made the pronouncement, and we're waiting for the sentencing. So I'm going to continue taking your reactions right now. Where's my this thing? And then you've got 60 seconds to share your thought with me, please. If you're sharing your thought with me, make it short, straight to the point, and be responsible, please. Be responsible with your thought, okay? Good afternoon to you. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Straight up. The master, good afternoon.
Good
This is
afternoon.
Alawali from Sabia.
Welcome, Alawali.
Yeah. The Kanu committed a crime. Yes, he did. If he had committed a crime, I think he should be punished for it, and it should be done to many other people that have committed the same crime that he has committed. Nobody should be allowed to go free, because this bloodshed is too much. So it should be punished, and I don't want a situation whereby this thing will not bloodshed in the East, and the government should just do something. They should be proactive about it.
Okay.
That's all.
Alawali, thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes,
Jerry.
please. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, this is the merchant man.
Welcome.
Yeah, we've been waiting for a day like this, and it has come. The only thing is, I think if justice is what justice is all about, I think it should have gone the way of it. But in a country that you see people who actually do all manner of things and they get away with it, only for a particular individual to be held because of where he comes from. I think this is the beginning of the end of it all. Let us continue to watch how it goes, because it is, I don't know what to say, but it's a time all of us in Nigeria have been waiting for. Let us see how it goes. Thank you.
Thank you for being very, very responsible with your utterance. I know what you could have said, actually, because I think I've heard a couple of your contributions on this matter before. So thank you. Thank you for controlling your speech.
Hello, Sheriff.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
This is Yinka calling from Ikorodu.
Welcome, Yinka.
My take on Nnamdi Kanu is justice for one is justice for all. Injustice for one is injustice for everyone. That is my take.
What does that mean? Yinka?
Justice for one person is justice for all.
Okay.
Injustice for one person is injustice for all of us.
Give me context now, Yinka. Give me context. What are you trying to say?
Sheriff, you knows everything. You understand the context. That is my take. That is how it comes out from my mind, and that is how I said it.
Oh, okay.
If it is justice for him, it is justice for the citizens of Nigeria.
Okay.
If it is injustice for him, it is for all of us. That is what I believe.
All right, Yinka, thanks for calling me, yeah? Thank you. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
My name is Olabisi.
Okay.
I got two questions to ask Sheriff.
Okay. Please go on. Your time is counting. Go on, please.
This is a sentence in African. Will it be peace to the southeast?
Will it what?
Big peace to the southeast.
What do you mean? Are you preached, or what are you saying, please? I don't understand.
I mean, it's conviction now.
Yeah.
It's conviction now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to bring peace to the south?
Oh, is it going to bring peace to the southeast?
To the southeast. Yeah, that's first question.
Okay.
The second is, of what purpose was it was it to be broadcast live Nigeria to see? Why?
Of what purpose is what? Sorry.
The broadcast,
the live broadcast. The live broadcast.
Of what purpose was it? Is it that it was not broadcast, people will not believe the judge? Or what was it broadcast to Nigerians?
Look, I can answer your two questions are very straightforward. Number one is that nobody can say what the sentence will bring to anywhere, not just the Southeast alone. We already know how the country is. The country is tense as I speak to you, and you know the country is tense. So, Nnamdi Kanu's court case or sentencing, we can't say. It's not like it's a solution to anything. He's being tried on the merit of the cases or the charges brought against him in this case. What's your second question again? The broadcast live. This is everywhere. This is done everywhere in high profile cases. It's not about, again, it is not about any ulterior motive. It's about high profile case. The status of a case. This is not the first time that we'll be having judgment being broadcast live on TV. No, even in Nigeria here, it's not the first time. So please don't read many meanings. Some of those meanings, you're just you're doing exercise with your brain. That's what it is, because there's nothing to it, really. There's nothing to it. It's not the first time this will be happening.
Hello, good afternoon.
You're calling the female line, yeah? Please call the male line. I repeated myself, and I even reminded you that I'm repeating myself. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
This is Ekene from Ogun State.
Ekene, welcome.
Yes, a whole lot. But the question I just want to ask the court and the federal government is, they said that nobody died at October 2020 stuff. I mean, the NSAS killing. They said nobody died, and now they said Kanu, Kanu was responsible for the death of those ones. I don't get it. Then why are other terrorists going freely? They are sacred cow, right? I just hope Kanu goes to
appeal.
The appeal court
to
appeal this. I believe he's going to get good enough justice there, because those people will also say this case has been here before and they have discharged him. I expect that President Tinubu should do the needful instead of being tribalistic about it. He has the power to say let him go.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
This thing is going to create something else between the Igbos and the Yorubas. I'm telling you.
Okay, thank you.
The truth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a few comments and we'll come back to the calls in a moment. So I have this one here. Robert, I see your message. Thank you. So Mark Duff from Warri, all the way from Warri, said, did Nnamdi Kanu kill anybody? And he put question mark there. And he said, I watched a video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu years ago when he warned about the Fulani happening today. All has happened. Terrorists who slice people's necks are allowed to join army later. This country knows what they are doing. That's Mark Duff from Warri. Thank you, Mark Duff. Please bear with me, right? I'm trying to manage my whatever it is that is happening. So Omar from Ogba says one for the north, another for the east, and in some cases no laws for some. That $1 million question he asked should be answered. That's Omar from Ogba. Omar, thank you for sharing. I'm back to the telephone. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good afternoon. Hallelujah, I got you today.
Hallelujah, yes. Hallelujah.
Okay, so first and foremost, I want to clear two things.
Okay.
Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. Neither IPOB is a terrorist organization, because there is no entity in the entire world, that designated it so, except this APC. That was on Holy Alliance formed in 2015 between Tinubu and Buhari. So there's nothing like that. Then, secondly, those few tiny people, because of tribalism and religious bigotry, who are happy that Nnamdi Kanu is sentenced, let them tell them it's not yet to Uhuru, because this is just a high court. He will go to appeal court where he has been quashed all the whole charges. Then for those majority Nigerians who are reasonable, who may be agitative, they should come down. Nothing has happened. Then I want to tell the whole world that Igbos are being pushed to the war. That is stupid, not being tribalistic. But if another war comes, it will not be like that in 1967. So everybody should be very careful. This travesty of justice that today we have, it is really a thorn on the flesh of Nigeria.
Thank you.
And what this case may do is to bring a seed of discourse between Igbos and the Yorubas. Because when the thing turns, there's nothing like solidarity. Satan in Nigeria. Because I would say there's nothing like Satan in Nigeria. Everybody is their own. Yoruba and their own, Igbos and their own, just and other minorities.
Thank you.
That's what I want to let everybody know. It's not going to know that Igbo should join. It's a Satan. There's nothing like Satan thing. No.
Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's take another call quickly. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Yes,
Good
please.
afternoon, Mr.
Good afternoon
Sherry.
to you. Yes, please.
This is Joy from you.
You're welcome.
From Iba.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I'm just pleading to my people, Igbos. You people should calm down. You people should calm down. Let us watch what is happening now. Please, little boys and girls that have not gotten experience of war, or I have gotten experience of war. There is no gain in it. Your property and life will lost. So I don't want any type of thing It has happened. It has happened. There's no problem, as my father used to tell us in those days. There is no problem with that solution. You people should calm down and let us see what is going to happen.
Okay.
That's what I want to say. Thank you. God bless you.
Madam Joy, God bless you too. Thank you for calling me. Let's go back to the mail line. Let's see who's here. Good afternoon to you.
Sherifo, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Sheriff, you are too calm today. Is it because of the sentences?
No.
You are too calm. You are too calm.
Something is
going
on. Yeah.
The sentencing is worrying you. Sheriff, I told you something last time. When you were asking me if tomorrow is the sentencing without lawyers, you remember the last time I called? You remember, Sheriff?
Go on, it will be. Go on. I can't remember, but go on.
Okay. Well, what I'm trying to say here, this is what we have been waiting for.
Okay.
Whether he went with lawyers, whether he didn't go with lawyers, this is what is going to happen. But is that what is troubling me here? A case that Buhari did for 8 years is what they push to a satana to finish. Sheriff, I want to think of this thing. You know, when things are happening in Nigeria, people don't think, we don't listen. They want to put the bars and the boast to a point they will hate themselves. If you think that Nnamdi Kanu is not popular in Southeast, the person is deceiving himself. For the people that are happy, Sheriff, Nnamdi Kanu is like a meat now. Like me, I like what happened. Let him go arrest in prison because ESCC, DSA detention is horrible. Let him go to prison and take fresh air for some time. And, they didn't even check whether this man is okay. Nigeria never thought of this the way he's behaving. If he's both people, they will check his mental acuity. Am I correct?
You're correct, actually. You're correct.
From this behavior, nobody thought of this thing at all.
You're correct.
Nobody thought of doing this process. Nobody thought of how can a man be doing in court the way he's doing? Is this man okay? Nobody say, is this man okay? They went on. But if he's the meat, the person that is happy that let him take the leg, I will take the hand. Let's cut him and eat. If that will please him. Thank you very much, Mr. Wale. Thank you very much.
Obi, thank you for calling. I appreciate it. It's 3:42. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
This is Florence speaking.
Welcome, Florence.
Okay, the Kanu issue. Can he be pardoned or reduce his sentence?
The judge can decide to do anything, and the president can decide to pardon him as well. Okay. Anything can happen, actually.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too, Florence. Thank you. Like anything can literally happen. The judge can decide to say, you know what? Go for so. The president can wake up tomorrow and say, you know what? For the sake of peace, for everything to this thing, let's press a reset. Kanu, come, go your way peacefully. Let's do this. Let's do that. Anything can happen. A disclaimer: I am not saying that is what is going to happen. Yeah, I've worked on radio for so long that I know what can happen with what I just said now. Somebody can call next week and say, you said the president will. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is Blessing from VI.
Okay.
I don't have more to say. What I want to say is that whenever anybody or people that do whatever they're doing, they should remember God. They should watch. God is not sleeping. He's not a human being. He's a spirit. He's know what is happening. They should be careful with that innocent man. They should be careful with that innocent man. If God's anger arises, God bless Nigeria. Thank you, sir.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate your time. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, let's take another call. They're busy chatting away, so we're going to take another call quickly. Let's see who is here. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, thank God today has come. For me, Nnamdi Kanu did not listen to me. I said it then before they took the fight to his father's house at Umahia. At the end, he lost the mom, the mother lost property. At the time, they were looking for the getting him instead. You hear people saying, oh, he's a British citizen, and the British will come and do one or two things. As far as the Eastern politicians did not give him the support. Look at Sunday Igboho the other day now, Yoruba Nation. And then what happened? You see the support this guy got. But the Eastern politicians, governors, senators, local government chairman, all of them, they were not there for this young man. They were not there. I hear people say, make him go to appeal court. From appeal court, he go to Supreme Court, right? Mm-hmm. Like somebody just said now. 8 years, Buhari did not sentence him. Then they want this guy to sentence him. Like
Thank you.
Mr. Ba will always say, the name is Nnamdi.
Thank you.
If the name is Kayode or Musa, look at the terrorists. They say, after 20 years, he will go for rehabilitation.
Thank you.
So Nnamdi Kanu is just unfortunate. You did not listen to me, my brother. Thank you, Maryann Okon.
Thank you for calling. Good afternoon to you.
Sherry, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
I want to say two things.
Okay.
One, the behavior of Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know whether people remember. Every time he's brought out, I think he has a life of being happy when he abuses people. I'm not afraid to say this.
You think
there
so?
was a time he was brought out, it's on video. He said, I paraphrase, who is that person? No, this is the person. Who is that idiot? Who is that bastard from the east that will stand when I come out? Give me 10 minutes. He calls the people of the east idiot and bastard. It's on record. I'm not saying a late. He abused the judge in court. He said the judge was corrupt. The judge handed over the matter. He was sent to another judge. So a time is there, I will defend myself.
Thank you.
What type of a human being is this?
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Let's leave it there. It's 3:47. What I'm going to do is to take some messages. I'm going to go to Twitter. That is at Nigeria Info FM on Twitter. Let's take some tweets from there. Then we'll move on to Facebook and on YouTube. Yeah, we'll do those two. Patrick Pato says, I really miss this program. Finally, I'm back. Patrick, where did you go to? Where did you go to? Well, it's good to have you back, though. It's really nice to have you back. It's good to know that you're there listening to the show. Appreciate it. Let's take this message here that says, it's very clear that Tinubu's administration, just like that of Buhari, don't see beyond their nose, or that he purposely doesn't want the Nnamdi Kanu's case. The apostrophe is somewhere else. So this is me struggling to read your message now. They want this Nnamdi Kanu's case to end peacefully. If they could recklessly fumble with the so-called presidential pardon list the way they did, what is there? Okay, but thank you for sharing. Appreciate your thought. Yeah, appreciate. I have Yomi from Maryann Okon. Yomi says, I think Justice Motosho gave Kanu multiple opportunities to present his defense. Unfortunately, he did not use the opportunity. Those in the East, are they happy with IPOB activities? I was there. Okay, he said, was there serious support from the Eastern politicians, elders, and the other groups towards Kanu? Meanwhile, as federal government passed judgment on Kanu, they must ensure those terrorists and bandits, kidnappers get capital punishment without political interference. That's Yomi from Maryann Okon who dropped this message. Yomi, thank you for sharing. I have another message here that says, Nnamdi Kanu's final judgment and subsequent sentence is a welcome development. The Tinubu government will now consider to either free him politically or not. This is from Comrade Daniel Onobume. Comrade Daniel, thank you for sharing. Let's take another comment and we'll come back to the telephone. So I have let's take this call on WhatsApp because it's covering my WhatsApp messages, so I'm going to jump on this call quickly. Good afternoon to you. Yes, please.
Good afternoon, Sherry.
Yes, please.
Okay, my contribution is just that he that comes to equity must come with clean hands. Like somebody said earlier, a lot of people have committed like Boko Haram up north, and we're made to understand that some of them have been integrated into the system. Well, we need to wait for the final, what the judge will give out, whether it is a death sentence or life imprisonment. But all I want to say is it's what is happening in Nigeria is a tripartite rule of law. The North have their own laws, the South have their own law, Southeast have their own laws, because a lot of things have happened in this country that most of the cases are either quashed or they are dismissed. But let's watch and see the trending what will happen in the following days. I believe it does not create additional acrimony within the circle of politics in Nigeria and politicians. But to have a strong belief that there must be a political solution.
Thank you.
Because this matter is a political issue and it has to be settled, because there's nothing wrong.
Thank you.
If somebody say, I'm married to a wife and sorry, I want to divorce, and somebody say,
Thank
no,
you.
you must die there. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate your time. Okay. Thank you. It's 3:51. Let's see who we've got here now. Let's come to the female telephone line. Good afternoon to you.
God, that time. Sorry, sir.
No, you spent more than the time you were given. Everybody has got.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. Everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Good night. I'm so sorry. Very lovely person. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please. Good afternoon to you.
This is Barry from Ogun State.
Welcome, Barry. Welcome.
Yeah, which judges? These judges that are singing on your mandate, which is time.
Judges did not.
You don't have to decide
Judges did not sing on your mandate, which shall stand. It was a band that played it.
Can they walk out from the court, from the dance hall? Can they walk out
From where?
from the room when they send that? You should walk out.
Come, please. That's not what we're talking about. You probably did not even see what happened. Good afternoon to you. Oh, that call dropped. I'm so sorry. I've been keeping you online for some time. So sorry. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
Yes, please.
I'm not surprised with the development concerning Kanu, but I think that Kanu has already made up his mind. He expected new judgment, so there's no need for people crying. You understand? He knew what he expected. He has already made up his mind. That's why I say that when he submitted no case, they said he has a case, and Omoto shall appeal to him to make I believe he has his lawyers and he has his own game plans. I think they have a game plan. Ordinarily, they would have advised him that defend yourself, for there are laws that can trap you. You understand? But I believe that he has his own game plans. That's why people crying about this. I don't think it's necessary. You understand? He has already made up his mind. He's willing to. He has said it. He can compromise. So whatever they want to do with him, they should do with him. That's his position.
Okay.
We should not be bothered so much.
Okay. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. I've got about 2 minutes left on the show, so let me just quickly say a few things about this case. So I think that Nnamdi Kanu knew what was coming. He knew that there wasn't going to be any kind of defense that would be in his favor anyways. So he took this decision to not have anybody defend him and all of that. But this is what I want to say. We don't know what the court would say, but whatever the judgment of the court, I just want to ask, I want to plead with my Lord Justice Omotosho to temper justice with mercy. And then with the President, I almost called her name, President Tinubu, to also do what I think he should do for the sake of peace. I think he should be pardoned. Yes, I know. But I think he should be pardoned for one thing and one thing only, for the sake of peace. I wish I could say more, but this is where we'll leave it. I beg to differ. Start in a moment.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
On Thursday, it all comes down to this. The round of 32 wraps up with 2 fiery clashes and every point counts.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.